Hi, my name is Matt Inger. I'm a master's student going to Full Sail University online for new media design. And the first thing that really got my attention was the video on Simon Sinek and his talk on the why, how, what bullseye circles. And it sounds weird, but pretty much what he was getting at was when you're creating a company, it's not just presenting what you're going to give the audience or what you're going to sell to the consumer. It's why you exist as a company and how you can help them, rather than how you can just get people to give you their money for your product. And that really struck me in a way that when creating a design, you want to do the same thing. You want, why is the design like this? Why does it have these shapes, this typography, the colors, the negative spaces, everything? Why? Not just the company logo and then a picture of what you may sell. The second thing I learned was upon watching the video by Margot Chase, and she talks about typography, and it really stood out to me because the font The second thing that really stood out to me was Margot Chase's video when she talks about typography. To me, when I look at a poster or a company, when I look at a logo or a company, the font really makes or breaks it for me. When I look at movie posters and there's just something not right about the title, like that instantly comes out, is that the font, it's a lot more important than people think. Yeah, you can put lots of colors and shapes and sizes and all kinds of things all over the poster to make it eye-catching, but if the font doesn't match the mood of the company or the genre of the movie, it just doesn't, the whole thing's shot. The third thing that I learned, and it kind of came under the radar, was an article by David Hamill, and it was entitled "Good Call to Action Buttons." And what struck me about this is the way certain people interpret certain things. There are so many different ways and so many synonyms for different descriptions of a product, and sometimes you can tell on look on people's faces when they watch a commercial or when they read an article. There's just some words that just throw them completely out of the commercial or article because they just don't understand what it means or how it fits in with the rest of, simplistic writing. And coming from a bachelor's in writing, I can understand that it's not about the words that you know. You have to simplify it for the audience so they can continue to follow the design or the commercial or the script. That way, their attention is still on you, rather than them being frustrated with not understanding and then just leaving.